And our last speaker is Karla Bailey-Smith.
Hello. I am here today simply as a concerned citizen and taxpayer. Our new Sheriff Matt Lane is looking for ways to make his department more efficient and is using the term mutual aid to gain support and funding for a new response team. At first glance, this might seem reasonable. My concern as a McLean County and City of Bloomington taxpayer is that Sheriff Lane is asking for additional funding and training to increase the militarization of our county law enforcement. I do not believe it is fiscally responsible to use funds in this way when each of our municipal police departments have their own response teams and the state police can be called upon for backup in rural areas. I urge this committee and our county board to examine carefully any evidence showing a real need for a newly formed team with new equipment and training, and to initiate a thorough cost-benefit analysis before approving such funding. Across the USA, SWAT teams are most often used in drug raids, often with tragic results in the killing of innocent people, including children. Our country as a whole should not be spending more money on the failed war on drugs. We need to invest more money in rehabilitation and diversion programs. McLean County does not currently have enough resources and infrastructure for mental health services and drug rehabilitation. And I urge you to look at the price tag for what the sheriff is proposing and apply those funds to a better use. If the argument for forming a new SWAT team is to be able to respond to an active shooter situation, I would counter that by asking you instead to fund prevention measures, such as training our law enforcement to fight the proliferation of illegally owned firearms, and to educate the public on how to use the red flag laws that we have in place to remove firearms from those who might harm themselves or others. Additionally, safe storage can save so many lives by keeping guns out of the hands of teenagers and children or from other friends and family. The Bloomington Police Department will be giving away gun safes, and I urge our sheriff to follow that example instead. And I would also ask the sheriff to work to educate the public about guns that are so often stolen out of cars, because stolen firearms are disproportionately used in crimes. So again, in summation, I would really appreciate you all to explore using funds to invest in crime prevention. Thank you.